The first one is from Anjuma Abdullahi. He's saying, this is great work. When will you begin to engage faith-based organizations because they are capable of making a difference?
Oh, absolutely. This was indicated in our monitoring and evaluation report, the preliminary report, which Muazu, our M&E officer, is working on. Because the Engaging Borders project, what we have done so far, these 30 stories are a pilot project, just a scaled down version of what we really intended to do. So we did not go into that elaborate engagement of faith-based and community-based organizations, which the full project design would have called for. What we have done so far, as immense as it seems, is in fact a proof of concept, a scaled down proof of concept of a much larger program that will involve far more partners and it would have more impact. So we are working on this. We have a 6-month plan where the M&E reports will continue coming in, and then we'll be able to evaluate this and make those necessary changes when we're working towards the next set of partnerships for the next cycle of Engaging Borders. So we'll be in touch with all of you whose contacts we have.
So second question, and also quite fast answer if you can, is there currently room for more stories? I think a lot of people want to have their stories now published by Engaging Borders Africa.
Well, for the current project, we have space for 30 stories, and we have these 30 stories now. However, the main idea is for this to be a community. So I think there's definitely space for more stories. So let's Sada, you're the communications officer. So let's work together and see how we can bring in more stories and then bring more people into the community. So we don't intend to change perceptions for all of Africa with only 30 people. So yeah, we're very interested in getting more stories onto the website. So, but we'll figure out how to do that.
Yeah, next question. How shall this campaign extend to other African languages and dialects, not only English and French?
This would definitely be ideal. The issue of the logistics and the costs is a major issue, but when we're redesigning the project, we expect to be able to emphasize on this such that we would have more languages like Lingala, like Luganda, Yoruba, so we would work into that into the component. So we would definitely like to see this. We'd definitely like to see Swahili and Hausa, especially for the open course and for the stories themselves. Right now, we have a story in Swahili, and we have stories in French.